Morning and welcome to the Ledger Update for today. This is Monday, December 19th, 2022, the 352nd day of the year. It's only 13 days left in 2022. If you care about local and county news, sports, obits, and more, please subscribe to our daily newsletter at heberledger.substack.com. It's published every day with the best news coverage in Floor County. Plus, you can see our exclusive Blast from the Past and Did You Know features. And we ask that you please share this with anybody you think might be interested. If you don't like it, let us know why, and we'll try and do better next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified whenever we post a new video. Today's Bible verse: people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, the light has dawned. Comes from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2. Here in today's really bad joke of the day: how can you find Will Smith in the snow? Simple, follow the Fresh Prince. If you have a really bad joke, email it to Craig@Heberledger.com and we will read it on the air and recognize you. If you want to wish somebody a happy birthday, anniversary, birth, or other event, please send us that and we will read it also. In news, the Floor County Commissioners will meet in a regular business meeting Monday at 9 a.m. in the office of the Board of County Commissioners. Among the items to be discussed are to consider and possibly approve a resolution setting base pay for the elected officials for the 2023 calendar year. Today's weather forecast will have cloudy skies and occasional light rain, possible mix of snow. That'll be mainly in the morning with cloudy skies later on. High will be 44, low will be 32. Sunrise is 7:21. Sunset is 5:09. Sunday's high was 53 with low of 34. Average temperatures for December 19th are a high of 51, low of 28. Records for the day were a high of 68 in 1997, record low of 9 in 1989. Last year on this date, high was 44 and the low was 26. We'll be right back after this message from a sponsor.
Since 1902, Central National Bank has been serving Eastern Oklahoma with outstanding customer service. Their staff is friendly, honest, hardworking, and dependable, and they value your business. Whether you need loans for farming, ranching, small business, or home, Central National Bank is a great choice. And with 6 locations to serve you, banking with CNB is always convenient. For all of your banking needs, let the professionals at Central National Bank deliver the level of service that you deserve.
Okay, thank you.
Since 1902, Central National Bank has been serving.
Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. And we just want to remind everybody that we're going to be blasted with a cold front Thursday, bringing temperatures to the single digits and wind chill factor below zero. Seriously, not a whole lot of precipitation is expected, so a white Christmas is still doubtful. The county calendar of events for Monday, as we mentioned earlier, the commissioners meet at 9 a.m. Funeral service for Katrina McCaslin is 2 p.m. at Mallory Martin Funeral Home Chapel in Spiro. On high school basketball game scheduled is Tallahassee at Clayton. The 4F Christian Skate Night is 6 p.m. at Skate Ration in Poto. And the lights on the island continue at Wister Lake. In other news for today, Argentina won its 3rd World Cup title by beating France 4-2 in a penalty shootout after a 3-3 draw. Multiple explosive drones attacked Ukraine's capital before dawn Monday, local authorities reported, as Russian President Vladimir Putin prepared to visit ally Belarus, which provided the colonel and his forces with a launch pad for its invasion of Ukraine almost 10 months ago. The drone attack came 3 days after what Ukrainian officials described as one of Russia's biggest assaults on Kyiv since the war started, and as Moscow presses on with its effort to torment Ukraine from the air amid a broad battlefield stalemate. Russia launched 23 self-exploding drones over Kyiv while the city slept. but Ukrainian forces shot down 18 of them, the city administrator said on Telegram. 5 Navy ships and helicopters searched Monday for more than 30 sailors still missing more than 17 hours after their warship sank in rough seas in the Gulf of Thailand. As of Monday afternoon, 75 sailors from the ship had been rescued and 31 were still missing. High waves that caused the accident had lessened since Sunday night's sinking, but were still high enough to endanger small boats, the Navy said. Severe turbulence rocked a flight from Phoenix to Honolulu Sunday, seriously injuring 11 people in what a Hawaiian Airlines official called an isolated and unusual event. John Snook, the airline's chief operating officer, said the airline hasn't experienced an incident of this nature in recent history. The flight was full, carrying 278 passengers and 10 crew members, he said during afternoon news conference. Along the U.S. southern border, 2 cities, El Paso and a city in Mexico, prepared Sunday for a surge of as many as 5,000 new migrants a day as pandemic-era immigration restrictions expire this week, setting in motion plans for emergency housing, food, and other essentials. The November election saw Californians continue to embrace progressive leadership, but voters in one of the state's most populous counties are so frustrated with the political direction that they voted to consider seceding and forming their own state. An advisory ballot proposal approved in San Bernardino County, home to 2.2 million people, directs local officials to study the possibility of secession. Razor's thin margin of victory is the latest sign of political unrest and economic distress in California. This attempt to create a new state, which would be the first since Hawaii in 1959, is a long-shot proposition for the county just east of Los Angeles that has suffered from sharp increases in cost of living. It would hinge on approval by the California legislature and Congress, both of which are highly unlikely. Forecasters are warning of treacherous holiday travel and life-threatening cold for much of the nation as an Arctic air mass blows into the already frigid southern United States. We're looking at below normal temperatures, potentially record high temperatures leading up to the Christmas holiday, said Zach Taylor, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service. Polar air arrives as an earlier storm system gradually winds down in the northeastern U.S. after burying parts of the region with under 2 feet of snow. The mayor of a Texas border city declared a state of emergency Saturday over concerns about the community's ability to handle an anticipated influx of migrants across the southern border. El Paso Mayor Oscar Leeser issued the state of emergency declaration to allow the city on the U.S. border with Mexico to tap into additional resources that are expected to become necessary after Title 42 expulsions end on December 21st, as the El Paso Times reported. On this date in history, in 1998, President Bill Clinton was impeached by the Republican-controlled House for perjury and obstruction of justice. Clinton was subsequently acquitted by the Senate. In 1777, during the American Revolutionary War, General George Washington led his army of about 11,000 men to Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, to camp for the winter. 1907, 239 workers died in a coal mine explosion in Jacobs Creek, Pennsylvania. 1946, war broke out in Indochina as troops under Ho Chi Minh launched widespread attacks against the French. In 1950, General Dwight D. Eisenhower was named commander of the military forces of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. In 1960, fire broke out on the hangar deck of the nearly completed aircraft carrier USS Constellation at the New York Naval Shipyard. 50 civilian workers were killed. In 1972, Apollo 17 splashed down in the Pacific, winding up the Apollo program of manned lunar landings. Today's birthdays, actor Tim Reed is 78, Actor Mike Lookinlad from the Brady Bunch is 62. Actor Jennifer Flashdance Bills is 59. Actor Christy Swanson is 53. Pro Football Hall of Famer Warren Sapp is 50. Actor Alyssa Milano, who hasn't done anything in many of a year, is 50. And actor Jake Gyllenhaal is 42. Thank all you for joining us, and we hope that you have a great day.